Okay, so where we left off at the grave of our horse. Sadly. And basically we have to clear this little thing here. Time for me to go. I'm not even doing main content, Ellie. I'm doing side stuff. We just got to clear this base of dudes. And then hope that I can do this side quest without triggering this. But bye, Ellie. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow for 10 minutes. Ooh, and there's one up here, too. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that. Oh, we got lots to do. We have lots to do. So that's what we're going to do today, chat. Is clear those bases and yeah. And then, you know, hope that the side content won't trigger the main story, because it did before. We had a side quest. Where was it? We had a side quest over here that was at the same spot as a main story, and I went to go and do the side story, and as soon as I walked into the area, the main quest triggered. So hopefully the same thing doesn't happen, but I'm not optimistic. I have a feeling it's gonna trigger, because that's my luck, dude. That's my luck, dude. I'm so excited to set up my microphone. Unfortunately, I can't do it until Friday. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe trying to do it on Wednesday, but you know, the issue is I gotta unhook my other, I gotta unhook the XLR mixer that I have. You know, I gotta unhook the XLR mixer I have, and then I gotta set up the mouse, and then I gotta EQ the the mic. It's gonna be a lot of work. And I don't know that I can get it done in time. You know, oh, and a fucking dog too. Come on, man. Really? You gonna start the game off with me dog murdering? What is that? What is that deer doing over there? The hell was that deer doing? Are they being traumatized? You might be right. You might be right, dude. Oh, I'm not gonna hurt you. Chill. Yeah, I tried, but I failed. There's no deer command. Why would there be a deer command? The hell would there be a deer command for? What even would it be? The hell would a deer command even be? Damn it. What do you call children born in a whorehouse? Brothel sprouts.
Disappointed!
Well, Kevin Sorbo didn't like that one. Ow! Fuck! I remember there was a Young Hercules show I'd watch after school. It was great. That was with Ryan Gosling, dude. Ow. Fuck. I'm all off today. Yeah, that was with Ryan Gosling. They when he was doing press for the Barbie movie with Margot Robbie, she kept bringing it up every time they went on. Every time they went and did an interview, she would bring it up, and he was like, "Really, you're fucking bringing that fucking shit up again?" He really doesn't want to talk about Young Hercules. It was like Animaniacs did Pokemon, some cartoon, then Young Hercules. Holy shit, you guys are going nuts with that. Hi, Taz. How are you? Did you hear what Termy said? He said his day was too easy today. Did you hear that shit? Did you hear that shit? I don't know. That sounds pretty unacceptable to me. Pretty fucking why? I don't know. You gotta ask it. Probably because he didn't do shit all today. That's probably why. Well, there's a rope up there? I don't know. You can imagine what kind of answer he would give. I didn't have to fucking lift a finger today. It was fucking great. I played video games and I sucked my own dick. You know, shit like that. Stuff he normally says. I don't know if he says that. I just imagine he does. Flexible? What's up, Kira? How are you? How are you? There's nothing in all of this area. Wow. Don't believe it. All right, well, we're going over here. And I guess we'll just ride the whole way and kind of like clears the map. Waiting for a new couch and love seat. I was looking at getting a new couch and love seat today. Well, I wasn't looking at getting one, but I was looking into a new couch and love seat today. Like, I have some plans for this year. For this room and or potentially a different room that I might move my stream into. And I was looking into some new furniture for it because I want to change the vibe in here. In other news, I can't stop eating cookies. They looked really good, Taz. No, I will not share my sugar cookies. That's okay. You don't have to. I'm actually... I was thinking today, you know, it's been like a week since I've had any junk food and stuff. You know, like chips, cookies, soda. I'm thinking maybe this might be my time to give it up and not have soda and stuff anymore and give up the snacks. You know, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it, man. Plan on getting a new desk so I can utilize my monitors properly. No, Kira, I won't accept anything outside of that setup picture that you sent me yesterday. That really fucking terrible monstrosity of a setup you showed me yesterday. You have to do that. I will accept no substitutions. Went shopping yesterday and said to myself, you don't need snacks, but now I'm sitting here feeling snackish. Did you not get anything? What is this? I do not like how they lit that. That looks so stupid. Why would you light it that way? It doesn't come with lights like that, does it? Because that's gross if it does. I don't know. I don't like the way they chose the pictures. And that desk doesn't have enough space for me. But I do like L shapes. I would love to do something L-shaped in here. I tried last year with the desks that I have, and I couldn't get it to work properly. I've been sleeping better. I feel more energized. Well, that's good. That is good. Hello? Anybody not dead? Legend storyteller. That's me, dude. Had something before, but got huge spam. Wait, what? Well, I had something before, but huge spam link blocked it. What do you mean? I don't understand. I don't plan on using... So it comes with LED strips? That's gross. That's gaudy. I don't know. You know, like, I used to be all about RGB and strips and stuff like that. And I really want to tone that shit down this year. I would really like to go for, like, a really just cozy, comfy look and feel. And stuff like that. Oh, hello. Oh, legend storyteller. Duh, I'm stupid. I get it. I get it. Nice house, dude. Not spam link, but yes, took up a lot of text. Oh, you had something before. Okay, I see. Stick with it, Torn. It wasn't hard to do. Ah, gotcha. No, I know. I know. I don't think it'll be that hard. Back when I was in the basement, the LED strips were my only light source. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, I was thinking I might move. I mean, I talked about this last year, wanting to move my stream setup into the living room. And I just never got around to it. I think I might do that this year. I'm gonna like, I'll continue to stream from this room, but I think I'm gonna start doing stuff in there that I've wanted to do for a while now. You know, I got some upgrades for the stream that I wanted. You know, such as the mouse and keyboard and the mic, and I think now it's time to execute on this space. You know, I really want to change my overall vibe. If you need a hand, don't be afraid to call Kark. He does live close now. He does live closer now, so there is that. I actually messaged him not too long ago with a separate question. Final Fantasy related, but my only real big thing about the living room, moving thing into the living room, is I don't have lighting in there outside of like the windows. There's no like ceiling light or anything, so I'd really have to see how I lit the space and figure that out before really committing to it. But I think it might be in the cards this year to change things up a little bit. Fuck you, bird, you ass crack. LED tape everywhere? No, I'm done with the RGB shit, man. I'm done with the RGB shit. I don't want it anywhere near me anymore. I say that as like my new keyboard is like, you know, RGB, but it's subtle. It turns itself off. It looks fantastic. No, I want to go with like a more like a warm, cozy sort of like den feel, you know? Like I'd like to get like a leather couch and a leather armchair and, you know, some like wooden furniture, some sort of more rustic looking stuff.
Stand and fight.
You know, I want to, instead of RGB, I want to do like those, like the Edison bulbs and stuff. You know, like those like steampunk kind of aesthetic almost. You coming? Dude, we nearly sliced that guy in half, man, based on that animation. Ooh, I hear a Bort. Where did it fucking go? There it is. Pretty bird. Where are you going? Pretty bird, where'd you go?
Pretty bird.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Lev.
can you say pretty bird?
You need RG
Pretty
Baw?
bird.
The fuck does that even
Yes,
mean?
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Fuck does that mean, dude?
Polly, want a cracker?
Polly, want a cracker? Yo. What's going on here? Where are you going? Where's the... I don't understand where that bird is going, dude. But it led me here for a reason. Why would it have led me here? I wonder if this is a place I can come to yet. Like, this might be, because there's like crying people and shit, right? This might be one of those cases where it's an area that I need to pick up a side quest for. You know, like liberate the dudes from the thing. Because I don't see anything that I could take. I lied. I lied. Wouldn't be the first time that happened to you. That's why I say that. However, rip me. What was it? Skeletal Revenge? Oh, if only it matched with my shit a little bit better. All right, I think we got what we needed from here. Dude, so I'm trying to network a little bit better. I'm trying to find some more people to like raid into or to like, make friends with on Twitch and who are kind of more into my niche and stuff and into the games that I want to play. And I went into a Ghost of Tsushima stream yesterday, and, admittedly, the guy didn't have a lot of viewers, right? And I made a comment, and I was ignored. And, like, his chat moves, maybe a quarter of the speed of mine. And he does have, like, he seems to have, like, either, like, a YouTube or a Kick stream going at the same time, because he was, like, talking with somebody else from a different chat. But he was reading his Twitch chat. But, like, I tried talking, like, 3 separate times, and I was ignored every time. And I'm like, you wonder why a stream doesn't grow. Oh, fuck! No! Okay, so, you know what? We'll just oh, God, I can't fast travel to Run, horse that has no name! Run! It's like, I hope I never, like, make anybody feel like I've ignored them, because that shit sucks, man. Like, imagine having a stream and you're getting no goddamn, like, nobody's talking in your chat and somebody finally does and you just fucking ignore it? Like, what the fuck? I get that messages get lost in the shuffle in the midst of focus, but when there comes a point where sometimes I feel like it's not worth it. No, there was no losing it in a shuffle, dude. I'm telling you. What is happening here? There was no getting lost in the shuffle. I was just getting straight up fucking ignored. Like, the chat was not moving. You know? Really? I feel like at that point, it's like there have been no messages for the last hour or whatever, and they stopped checking. Oh, no, he definitely looked. He definitely looked. He definitely looked. He just ignored the message. Like, why are you even, why are you even? Like, I don't understand. Could happen his chat just crashed? No. 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 No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Standoff. Happened to me before? You're French, though. French technology is like, eh. You know? Oh, am I wrong? Noro just doesn't read anything in his chat that isn't in French. French, yeah. Yeah, you fucked me there, Paul. Where's this last dude? Where are you? Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta kick a dude off a thing. That's right, I gotta kick a dude off the cliff. Off a cliff somewhere. Yeah. Can't counter argue with that. Noro knows I joke. I'm right, but I still joke. Nah, it wasn't that. I don't know. Some streamers are just really terrible at reading their chat. I don't know. I'm just terrible at reading, period, but I still pay attention to the chat. Just because I never learned to read doesn't mean I don't put in the effort. You know?
Who will face me first?
Alright, I won't get distracted by Paul this time. There's my objectivo. Mountain Pass. Mongol territory. I went the long way. Paul, where did you go, by the way? I'll be back, he said, but never said where he was going. Fucking dags. Defeat enemies with a headshot. Fuck. Well, I can't stand that guy off. They're all wearing helmets and shit. Do we think if I... Oh, that counted. Use the heavy bow. Two headshots. Grocery pickup. They didn't have any slots available for 6. That sucks. Oh, you hear the dogs? Nailed it! There was a special on chocolate covered almonds. Oh, I love chocolate covered almonds, man. Chocolate covered almonds are like among the best of chocolate covered things. Usually expensive. You know, I haven't looked in a long time. In a very long time. It's not something that I would normally think to snack on, you know? Oh, fuck that dog in particular, bro. Yeah, I took those dogs out real fast. $700 bags, normally $11. Got it for $8. That's pretty good, I guess. I don't know what the cost is normally. I guess, well, I don't know what the cost would be here. I don't know comparatively if that's good. You know, I used to go to like the bulk barn and get a lot of that shit from the bulk barn because it was way cheaper. I don't know if that's changed. I would assume it probably has over the years, which would be a real fucking shame. Did you hear about the new NVIDIA supercards they announced today? I did. You know, it's a really smart move from Twitch to work with NVIDIA like that. Because you know what's going to happen is all of these partnered streamers that are like making all the big bucks on Twitch are going to go and buy the new 40 whatever, the 4090 Super, whatever the fuck is coming out card, and all of these streamers are going to be taking the encoding and the transcoding onto themselves. And I would assume that if a significant enough amount of streamers are able to do that, that it might make Twitch a better experience all the way around, even for us smaller guys that can't afford cards like that. Because I assume those cards in Canada are going to be fucking expensive as shit. Gosaku's armor upgrade available. Available, blah, 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 blah. Boom. You gonna reveal any question marks? No question marks. Wow. That is shocking to me. As a matter of the fact. Yeah, Paul, I would love to get a card like that. I would love to get a card like that. But unfortunately... Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I don't know if it's going to happen. If I'm lucky, it'll allow me to... Where the hell is the dude? He's over here somewhere. If I'm lucky, it won't trigger main story. Oh, there he is. Let me get... Yeah, let me be able to.
Sakai, we need to talk.
Sakai, these nuts. The dude abides? Sure.
When I was your age, people said I was the next Tadayori Nagao.
You're the best archer we've ever had.
Nah, not even close. But I'm damn good.
You didn't hear about the transcoding thing. So, basically, the cards allow you to... Because it's Twitch in conjunction not just with NVIDIA, but with OBS. And so they're all working together to build new transcoding options specifically for those cards, so that streamers, or, well, yeah, let's be honest, it's streamers, you know, that's why it's all being implemented. So that streamers with those particular cards are able to stream with a new transcoder that basically takes all of the heavy lifting off of Twitch and OBS and puts it into the GPU in a way that, like, the way they said it was that if you have that card and you're able to transcode with the new, I think it's like AV1 or something like that, if you're able to use that, you can take your bit rate from 6K plus down to 3500 and stream in 8K better than you can at a 1080p 60. At 3500 bit rate instead of 6K. Like, that's wild. That's wild.
And I'm grateful for everything you taught me.
I was so dedicated to my study. I never made time for a family.
Using less upload. Mm-hmm.
was to be my heir. Her crimes, I could not forgive her.
No samurai would.
I devoted my life to the bow. The life it gave me was remarkable. But the life it took from me... Family is more important.
Sensei?
Don't become like me. Don't let the ghost consume you. Hey, Tomoe is somewhere in Kamiagata. A last-ditch effort to rally the Mongols.
Oh, this isn't gonna
and
end well,
restore
is it?
reputation.
If she's here, we will find her.
And end this. Yes, we will.
Yeah, Lev, it would probably mean that you'd be able to watch streams at 1080p, even on your laptop. Join the hunt. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here. And that way I can kill some of that map as I go down. That would be nice. Yeah, I would need one of those cards though, which is the issue. And the shitty thing is it would go in my streaming PC rather than my gaming PC, which would really suck. So essentially I would need two cards, one for streaming and one for gaming on. And I'm not doing that. Potato Computer might have trouble decoding it though. YouTube uses AV1 already, so it shouldn't be a problem. You know, I think one of the other takeaways from this whole thing is that Dan Clancy of Twitch, the CEO of Twitch, he did a co-stream with a YouTuber named Harris Heller, and on that, Dan Clancy answered a whole bunch of questions. And one of the things that he said is that the reason that affiliates and partners don't get the 70-30 sub split anymore is because the infrastructure to run Twitch costs so much money. And if they could find a viable way of lowering the cost through encoding and transcoding significantly enough, then they could theoretically offer affiliates and partners a 70-30 split of subs. So why are you giving me all of these hints and tricks and stuff? Hi, Hattie. Hello. I see you. I see you. Yes, I see you. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. I see you. So this could theoretically be like a first step towards Twitch being able to offer a better split for streamers if it's widely adopted enough, and it does you know, it does enough mitigating. You know, like, a part of me doesn't want to end their suffering. Special treat, Hattie. Would you like a special treat? We can do that. This is from Gobs. She's lying down in her bed. She rarely does that. Here you go. Maybe she'll stick around in the bed for a while. Maybe. Okay, it's off to my left. This way? Oh, it's a fox. It's going to take a long time before enough people have those cards for it to make a difference, and hopefully AMD can do something similar. I don't think it'll take as long as you think. You know, like, I would assume that it's the big streamers that it would matter for the most, right? Because the bigger streamers are using... Because I would assume that it's not just... Like, does viewership make a difference in that case, or no? Somebody needs to kick NVIDIA in the nuts over these prices. You only need to transcode a stream. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Well, then, yeah, in that case, you're correct. You are right. Depending on the price and availability to access them could be the thing to make it move slow. Yeah. I didn't see where the fox went because I'm stupid now. Oh, there it is. Here he is. I got ya. I hope you can stick around so I can pet you. It's super fucking adorable when I can do that. I don't know. I'd love to get one of those cards, but, you know. But, you know. Hell, if I got one of those cards, I could more than likely eliminate my streaming PC altogether. You know? I don't know. Techie people usually upgrade once every 3 gens, so you gotta wait for all the 20 series and 30 series people to upgrade. Yeah, true. Still not 100% yet, so I'm gonna try to get some sleep early. All right, Ginge, thank you for hanging out. I didn't know you were not well. I hope you get better. I hope you feel better, sir. Who's the wise guy who ordered a dump of snow in Vancouver? Is it snowing in Vancouver? I got a friend who just traveled there yesterday, and she told me that it was raining today, but it wasn't snowing. Y'all can keep that snow up north. Kira, that snow is far away from you. Think you're just lacking sleep? Well, get some sleep then, dude. Whoa, where'd my horse go? There he is. Enough snow people are stuck at the top of my hill. Stop it. Where's that? I heard a bear. Where the fuck? Okay. Frosted sugar cookies are the best. Are they those like soft cake-like ones? Because those are fucking amazing. I love those. Yeah, those are the best. You're in the minority who don't care for sugar cookies? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. It also sucks, sweet, that you got like we're supposed to get like a shitload of snow on Wednesday. We're supposed to get like 10-15 centimeters on Wednesday. Not looking forward to it. Like, I'm not talking about like those hard sugar cookies, Paul, like your grandma would make. We're talking about like that cakey, fluffy, delicious sugar cookie. I'm a slut for peanut butter cookies. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of peanut butter cookies. I don't know why. I don't know why, you know? Like, I don't go out of my way for peanut butter cookies. Hell, even if they were right in front of me, I probably would go for a different cookie.
Find somewhere
I don't know why.
Be careful.
It's not much.
For shortbread?
Take it.
That's fair. They look nice when decorated, but I'd rather eat something with flavor. What do you mean? They have fucking flavor. You crazy? My sister and I make lavender cookies that I would commit crimes for. What's up, Narwhal? How are you? Lavender cookies? I've never heard of that before. The hell does lavender taste like? Lavender sugar cookie. Lavender sugar cookies? I knew what you meant.
Over there.
You could find a fudge-covered Nutter Butter cookie. It's a PB sandwich cookie with chocolatey coating, just like the chocolate-covered Oreos. What? Best cookies I've had were a mix with strawberry cake, and they were... Oh, that sounds interesting. Strawberry cake.
Mongol convoy. Wiped out. By who? Burned the cart. Flaming arrows?
Hattie doesn't normally play with toys on stream.
All shut in the back. Probably ambushed.
Too much of a sweet is I'm not a huge I'm not huge on sweets, personally. There's only so much I can take.
Lord Shimura's men? Japanese archers did this. Likely a group. Unless Sensei Ishikawa has been here.
Please, excuse me, my lord.
It's a bad idea to sneak up on me.
I thought you were with the man who killed these Mongols. He was samurai, but older. An archer?
Sensei Ishikawa. Where is he?
He said he'd come back to my house in a day or two.
Why your house?
I have food, a fire. Whatever his business was, it seemed urgent.
This feels like a trap to me.
It's possible he picked up Tomoe's trail. Where's your house?
Not far.
I don't want to
but
eat
there's a
flowers.
storm coming,
That's how I
and
feel.
need to check my snares first. Then I can take you there.
Fine, I'll go with you. What's your name?
Matsu, my lord.
Yeah, I bet that's Tamoe. Oh no, wait, we met Tamoe, didn't we? Some lavender soaps have a very fresh and non-floral scent. I need to find some. The vampire with the lavender scented soaps.
What exactly did Sensei Ishikawa tell you?
Nothing more, my lord. He wasn't the friendliest man.
Sounds about right.
Maybe flowers want to eat you. Nobody wants to eat Paul.
War brings unlikely people together.
It's my chance to ask a really good question.
Don't mess it up.
What's it like to hold the power of life and death in your hands?
It's a heavy responsibility.
But you secretly enjoy it.
Only a monster would enjoy it.
That's not the answer I expected.
I'm not saying I enjoy murder, but when it comes to this video game,
There.
I enjoy murder.
Snares.
Check it quickly. I don't want to miss Ishikawa.
I don't trust this. We're getting ambushed, aren't we?
Damn. Empty. Have to reset it.
You might have more luck hunting.
I could never do that. So awful.
Maybe try different bait.
My bait never changes.
What do you
Box
use?
is empty, Paul.
Illusion of opportunity.
There's your problem. That only works on men.
Lavender
This
cookies
way.
taste very similar to how lavender soap smells, and if you use too much, it can taste like soap. So don't use too
It's not
much,
easy
and it won't be a
surviving out
problem.
here.
I probably wouldn't
It's
use
hard
any.
I fled north when the Mongols came.
Alone?
My parents died when I was a girl. Been on my own ever since. Your family must be very important.
My uncle is Lord Shimura.
Wait. You're the one people talk about. The ghost.
Jesus Christ, Noro.
But you're not 10 feet tall with eyes like a demon.
No. But the stories frighten the enemy.
So that's it. It's just rumors and exaggeration.
To fight them, I've had to do things I would have frowned on before.
We all have.
One day, Noro, while wearing this armor, standoff streak increases by 1 and standoff wins. Yeah, why am I getting all of these fucking pop-ups that like I haven't gotten since the beginning of the fucking game? What is happening? Why is it doing this? I don't like it. We're in an episode of Much Music pop-up video. Nora, one day you're gonna say there's gonna be like some kind of like big government like coup or something happening, or like some big government thing, and Noro's gonna like jokingly on the internet say something about killing the rich, and suddenly Noro's gonna disappear,
They're stealing
and
my
he'll be
pets.
dead
Drive them off
because
on
the
me.
government will have murdered him.
They're starving. Hey,
Please don't hurt us, my lord.
that's not yours.
We are sorry. It's just a squirrel. We have eaten grass and tree bark for days.
Take it and go.
Thank you, my lord.
Take it and go.
You let them escape. We thought dinner.
They were starving. And no threat.
Doesn't sound like the ghost I've heard about.
Not all the stories about me are true. The blizzard is almost on us. How many more traps do you have?
Just one. But it's farther away.
French right over everything. There's no way they will let their government do that. Oh, the French are fucking little crybabies. Or I guess riot babies. What's it doing? It's like popping up like little tutorial things that like
No one will believe I talked to you.
that were popping up at the very beginning, as though I've never played before.
The stories are stories. Without allies and friends, I'd be dead.
You're just saying that.
I owe my
Quiet!
life to many others, from the lady of Clan Adachi to a thief.
What the fuck do you want? What is it? What? What? You're so she's so interested in hanging out. Only when I stream though. Right? Only if I stream. If I turn away and start talking to chat, when is she gonna... Is it only if I pick up the controller? So if I start to play
People
now...
may not tell their stories, but I would not be here without them.
Paul. Maybe because you've spent enough time away from it?
We
When was
should
the
get
last
back
time we
soon.
played?
I don't want to miss Sensei Ishikawa.
The last trap is just a little farther, my lord.
Did I stream Thursday? Or not?
Here we are.
I did not?
Hope we don't go hungry.
Oh, so Tuesday was the last time. Really? I only streamed once last week?
Look at this! Dinner!
You got something?
We might eat like civilized people.
Are you sure?
What's out there?
The mainland. No Mongols.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Somewhere I can start over.
Tell me it was being a riot, baby.
What
I
then?
got sick, man. Food poisoning is no joke.
I'll open a fancy inn. Learn to play the shamisen. Welcome the undying parade of beautiful men and women, while my servants rub them blind.
Sounds
French
like Pepper's
belly.
in trouble.
Because it's full of cheese and croissant.
It's snowing harder. We should go.
Maybe your sensei will be waiting for us.
Cheese and croissant. Hello. Yes. 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 Yeah, hi. You want to play? Here, you
The
play.
weather's getting worse.
You drive.
Stay close.
You drive,
If I get
Hattie.
any
Come on.
closer, we'll have to share a horse.
Okay, bye.
What was that?
Never mind. Keep going.
Oh, you guys don't care if I stream or not anyways. Come on. If I miss a day or three, you guys don't care. You go somewhere else anyway. Nah, man, I was super fucking sick. I didn't want to start the year like that. This is the worst, like... That was... Yes, last week was the worst week of my life, I want to say. Like, physically, like, in terms of illness.
My lord! Mongols! Close to the house!
Clap on,
I'll deal with him. Stay back.
clap off. Clap on, clap off. The clapper.
Clap, clap!
Dolls seem to have their own personalities.
Who else am I going to annoy? I don't know, Paul,
They have
Jeff.
Stories about you.
Where's your house?
Not far. Come on.
Hattie, you're so needy. What is that? Okay, hi. Okay, hi. You love this emote? Is that Gabby J? That's totally Gabby J. Jeff ignores my comments. Jeff knows better. You're a Gabby J? Where's my keyboard? What's your is it finger? Yeah, nose pow finger. Fuck you. How about it? How about it? I'm only trying to show him the wonders of FF14. He'll play, don't worry. He'll play. One day, eventually. He keeps talking about it. Which you should try out too. I tried it out. I didn't like it. Many years ago. Try it out now, it's changed? No, it has not changed.
Here we are. Let's get inside.
Many years ago equals 1.0. No, I played the new game, the
Seem too kind to
Reborn.
be the ghost. But the way you killed those Mongols,
I do what I have to for Tsushima.
the truth is, we're both survivors. We have darkness in
What's
us.
up, Trails?
If we didn't, we'd be dead.
Sensei Ishikawa said something similar. But it sounds more natural coming from you, Tomoe.
I knew it.
Ishikawa always said, I underestimate my opponents.
I don't have an arrow in my back. Why not?
The Mongols turned against me.
After you trained them to slaughter our people.
A mistake I tried to fix. But I can't kill all my archers. Not alone.
Cut her head off, Jin.
And the sensei. But we don't need you.
I know where they'll attack next. We can ambush them together. You get a victory, I get revenge.
I'll talk it over with Sensei Ishikawa.
Jin, you can stay the night.
No, Tomoe. I can't.
I just sneezed loud as hell. I scared my mom. Wow, gobs. Your mom has enough to deal with without your bullshit. Doing well, Trez? I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. I play it literally every day, so you'd have someone to help out and play with. Can't you play it from start to finish by yourself? Like, can't you even do, like, dungeons and shit by yourself? Isn't that, like, a whole thing about it? Is that you could do it all by yourself? Does she have shit that I can steal?
Give my regards to our sensei.
Yeah, like the Lannisters gave their regards, you bitch. You bitch. They're making it to where you can do dungeons by yourself, but with trials and raids you cannot. I would not raid. I would not raid. I would not raid. You know, there's a WoW streamer that I watch, and he's like an OG, and when he does raids, like, his viewership is like a fraction of what it is when he just bullshits around. You know, like, unless you're Asmongold, nobody's watching you raid. Not raiding like with WoW raids are just a weekly thing you can do? Oh. Well, what do you call raids then? They give it like LFR, but super quick. Paul, you don't press L1 to follow the wind, dude. You fucked up. You swipe up on the fucking touchpad. Learn to play, dude. G-Buzz. Learn the game or don't talk about it at all, bro. Now, raiding is Savage and Ultimates. Just call it raiding. That's what everybody calls it.
You're going to be all right.
I would not. I don't know, man. You know, one thing that I considered doing
A small gift.
is like I've seen other streamers do like they would call it like Project 60 or whatever, and basically what they would do is they would play an MMO and they would try to like get one of every class to max level and like at least somewhat geared, and then move on to another MMO. Yeah, we got rid of the well command there, Neil. What's up, dude? We got rid of the well command. Ghost of Taco Bell? No, dude. What the fuck? What's up, Max? How are you, man? Ghost of Taco Bell? What the fuck do you mean? What does that even mean? Give me your pelt, bitch. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I considered doing that, maybe like bouncing to a couple of MMOs and trying to max out characters and classes and stuff for a while and move on to the next one. Ghost of Taco Bell is usually what's left in the bowl after eating it. I wouldn't know. I haven't had Taco Bell in decades. And I have absolutely zero interest in eating at Taco Bell. Zero. There are so many other, you know, Mexican restaurants to eat here that actually have quality food and quality ingredients. Did you know? Ghosts would be invisible. There'd be, yeah, exactly. See, there's no way that you eat Taco Bell and have a ghost poop. You know what I mean? This is not... This is it. Not long home from work. Picking at Spider-Man for an hour or so. Probably just side stuff. Maybe a mission or two. The missions go so fast. So fast. You know what? Fuck it. I really, really, really loved Spider-Man. Dude. Really, really, really loved Spider-Man a lot. But I do still think I enjoyed this game more. Which feels blasphemous to say, but I think it's true. I really enjoyed this video game a lot more. Hey man, what can you make me?
Strengthen your armor, my lord.
It's such a stupid looking fucking armor, dude.
Farewell.
We pray for your safety.
Oh, he's outside? Dang it.
Without the ghost, we will be dead. I think Lord Shimura must be jealous and the people.
Sakai.
Just a technicality.
Sakai. You have news.
Something like that.
That guy, these nuts, dude.
I spoke with Tomoe. She's hiding in the north. The Mongols turned against her.
If you saw her, why is she still alive?
Her archers are preparing a massive attack. She wants the three of us to wipe them out.
Or she needs both our heads to get back in the Mongols' favor.
She could have killed me, Sensei, but she didn't.
I have never been rewarded for trusting Tomoe.
I don't trust her. But we need what she knows.
I don't trust her either.
If she needs our help.
Then she's a fool. And we finish this.
Has it been an hour and a half? Holy shit. Holy shit. All the way down here? What? All right. I ain't riding all that way. That's for fucking sure. This game makes time fly, man.
You believe this story?
Wow. Wow.
Sakai,
Sakai, these
Force
nuts.
from Tomoe?
the three of us will meet. Then she'll reveal where and when her archers plan to attack.
You think she'll tell us the truth?
We'll find out. And Sakai, there will be no room for error.
I came prepared, Sensei.
Let's go.
I came prepared. Laid to rest. So this is the last side quest of like our like buddy buddies.
Where are we headed?
North of Umugi Cove. She sent word to meet at an old gambling den.
Might be a good spot for an ambush.
We have the advantage. The Mongols turned against her. She is desperate
Desperate enemies are dangerous.
because they are unpredictable. But Tomoe has two choices. Enlist our help or betray us. You spent time with her. What do you think?
That's a lot of pretty birds.
She didn't attack me in Jogaku, but that could be a trick to lower your guard.
We're prepared for treachery.
If she doesn't ambush us, we hear her out. And if this planned attack is real, we cooperate. After that, we'll deal with her.
She betrayed her people. She will answer for it.
Hi, puppy. You left me a minute ago. You can't just come back and be all like, hey, hey, hey. If only. Oh, here she comes. Hello. Addie.
What will you say when you see her?
I have
Addie.
nothing to say to Tomoe.
You don't want answers? You haven't spoken since she joined the enemy.
Any chance of talking ended the moment she turned on me.
Addie, sit. Addie, sit. Come on.
We're getting close. Eyes open.
Sit down. Come on. Good girl.
We go on foot from
Good girl. She's there just like staring straight up at me. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's waving at me. I knew that.
Stay low. A lot of places to hide archers here.
Wanted to get it to 1700? You can. Just gotta wait. There's a cooldown per person.
That's the gambling den
No Mongols.
that we can see. Stop.
Wow, Lev.
Now dropping to the right. I'll position myself.
Oh, we've been
there.
here before.
Then you.
Jin! If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead. Get
No,
over
Lev, you
here.
stole it from him. You fucking stole it from him.
Chance. Stay alert.
Oh, darn. Oh, no, I stole it. Oh, God.
Jin?
Always so sure of yourself.
The one thing you never had to teach me.
Your archers are planning an attack. Where and when?
Umugi Cove. Heading there now.
Why tell us?
The Khan betrayed me. I'm taking my archers away.
And if we don't help you stop them, they'll wipe out Umugi Cove.
I don't believe you.
Do nothing. And watch what happens.
Down, please.
Damn it. The Mongols followed me.
Who'd have thought, right? All right, bitches. See, pop-ups like that, Lev. They just keep popping up like that for no reason.
Tomoe, you betrayed us.
Do they seem like my friends?
Please, no. Not now, Hattie. Come on. Hattie. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. And fuck you. And who's next? Ah, you. Suck on that, bitch ass. That's right.
No more traps, Tomoe.
This wasn't a trap.
Kira's smirking. Yeah, Kira always does that,
Fought
though.
back against the Mongols, Sensei.
To deceive us, so we lower our guard.
If I want to put an arrow in you, there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Enough. Umugi Cove could be under attack. We need to move.
Fine. But if Tomoe even breathes wrong, I'll put her in the dirt.
Thing about Kira that you guys don't realize is that she's ultimately harmless.
Saving
She's
Umugi
like
Cove
Hattie
will make
in that
amends
she's
for
all
the
bark
past.
and no bite.
They forced me to teach your way of the bow.
Did they force you to kill your
Oh,
own
Kira,
people
good
at
news.
Fort
I do
Nakayama?
believe that you are who you say you are, that you are yourself and nobody else. I now believe you.
And the Mongols spared me.
I no
won't
longer think you're trying to
apologize
trick me
for
to
surviving.
think that you're like 16 other people. Piss me off enough and I can bite? Ah, you're far away.
Mongol patrol.
I've got them.
Oh, you ass crack. You know what, you little bitch. Suck headshot. Huh? Nailed it. If I get banned, I don't go around making new accounts to avoid it. Why, whatever do you mean? Why, whatever do you mean?
What's the best route to the
Oh,
coast?
Jesus. I don't think I've ever been banned somewhere. Thing is you never know until you actually go to the channel that you've been banned from.
Umugi Cove. Tomoe's
Like,
soldiers could be
you get
alerted.
no notification.
We should stay off the roads.
Cut through this field.
You'll make a frog VTuber thing?
How did you find my camp in Akashima?
Your people attacked me.
What's with this sudden influx of
I told them to
frogs?
avoid you two. I had plans for a dozen more camps.
I don't know. Like, I've seen
orders.
so many people do like frog VTube stuff
By the time we
recently.
set up in Kushi, I wasn't.
That
in
would be
charge.
riveting. Oh, God.
Or ahead.
Christ, Lev.
Take them.
Yo, I can fucking lift guys off their ass. What? Oh, are you scared? Bitch. Just for an example, look in general chat. That's not where you're supposed to post frog pictures, is it?
Not bad, son.
You sound like Sensei Ishikawa.
Everyone's hopping on that lily
End of the
pad.
field. We can rest there, out of sight.
No, they're saying.
Tomoe,
Boer.
you said you lost control of the Mongols in Kushi, but a woman saw you there with them.
Woman, you burned alive.
That's for you, Paul.
Not with your bow, but you trained her killers.
Most of the time, I convinced
Oh,
them to
Paul, you were
spare
gone.
me.
You missed my new boo. You missed my new boo.
Over here, get down.
The Mongols are out in force.
They're hunting me. I thought I lost them.
Didn't think to mention that earlier.
I'm mentioning it.
I don't like frogs.
Wait here until nightfall. We can use the darkness to our advantage.
Will they attack the cove before then?
No, they'll position archers. Make
What's
sure
new,
no
boo?
one gets out.
You.
Plan their slaughter.
Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
Oh.
Thumbs down. Ready?
Tomoe, you're in front. The sensei and I will follow.
So you can stab me in the back?
If the Mongols spot you first, we get out of sight and drop them. Let's go.
Stay close.
Don't let her out
Man,
of your sight, Sakai.
I love this game so much.
Good.
If I were to cam up, people would just be inclined to watch because of cleavage, and I don't want that type of community. So VTuber is more of a fit.
Mongol lookout.
I mean,
Jing, you take one. I'll take the
the
other.
community is what you make it, you know? The community is what you make it. Which is probably why my community is full of smartasses. I just have my camera high enough up so they can't see my chest. Also don't want those creepy thirsty bastards DMing. Well, no streamer should have DMs on ever. That's just asking for trouble.
Not there. Bosodden, ende sonor serem steba. On your mark, Sakai.
Don't miss, Sensei.
Kill one of the monk. Well, this guy's right fucking here.
One arrow, one death. You took that last one with the circling falcon shot, Sensei.
You saw that. You changed your form too.
You always keep your DMs closed, man. Never have your DMs open.
That's interesting.
Nobody said this would be easy.
We get in a fight here, your archers will be alerted. Start the attack before we reach the cove.
We can't risk it. What do you think, Sakai?
Follow my lead. Don't fall behind.
You know, the thing I always say is do what makes you comfortable anyways. So if a PNG tube model is what makes you comfortable, do that. You don't owe anybody anything. So, like, if I kill this one guy up here... Okay, that's what I wanted to happen. What you were saying? Well, I was wondering, like, if because like when we were sneaking through the reeds earlier, I would kill a guy and the archers would do the rest, right? So I was wondering if that would be the case or if it would make me double assassinate. So I got my answer, but it wasn't. I thought that maybe the AI would be programmed to attack in a case of multiple enemies. So. So. Okay, now this one's gonna be... Oh, never mind. Reached my objectivo.
The moment we attack, they'll retreat into town. Use it to defend against us.
Innocent people will die.
See the barrels in their carts? I'll circle behind. One flaming arrow.
Once you shoot, they'll be on you. If you stay back in the tree line...
I might miss. I need to get close. Let me undo the damage I've done.
Go.
You trust her?
I trust her desire for revenge.
I'm really excited to get my new mic set up, chat. I'm very, very excited for it.
She stayed one step ahead of us. You taught her well, Sensei.
I know. Get ready. Now!
That's a lot of dudes! Oh, man, I love murder in this game.
That's the last of them.
Is it? I still see dudes running. That's not the last of them at all. There were more. We could have killed them all. All
Not
of
bad,
them.
Sakai.
Where's Tomoe?
I don't know. Was she wounded?
Tomoe!
Near the end of the fight, I saw her by the archway over there.
That leads straight into Umugi Cove.
If any Mongols try to retreat that way,
Maybe she gave chase.
So, Kira, when are you making your
Tomoe knows
glorious
that killing
return?
the archers won't erase her crimes.
But she got her revenge.
Is that all she got?
She fought alongside us. That will mean something once we defeat the enemy.
Forget the Mongols.
Told you
What
last
does
night?
she
I
want
don't
from
remember
Umugi Cove?
anything. Come on,
There's not
you know
much
you
here
have to tell
besides
me
thieves
details
and
3
cutthroats.
times.
Damn it, and smugglers.
She needs a boat to get off the island.
You there!
Yes, my lord.
Did you see a woman run through here?
A warrior. She was headed for the beach.
Oh, that's right, internal capture card.
This way!
Why do you need an internal capture card?
Tomoe played us for fools.
She helped save Umugi Cove.
The Mongols were hunting her. We gave her safe passage to a way off the island.
We're
You
always
can't
one
do
step
that with
behind.
an external?
Time to stop
Why wouldn't you be able to?
Wait.
Just happens to be where we're standing, right?
Sensei Ishikawa, we have judged each other harshly, but the Buddha tells us that our greatest enemies can be our best teachers.
I am grateful for your teaching and for the chance to fight by your side a final time. I have been your student. I would have become your daughter. But the way of the bow is behind me now. What lies ahead? I am like an arrow shot from a bow. Who knows where the wind will take me?
It's over.
Maybe she'll reach Kyoto after all.
If she were anyone else, I'd say that's impossible.
We still have a war to finish. A home to rebuild.
I have no more lessons to give in this life, except one. Promise me, you won't repeat my mistakes.
I promise, Sensei.
So he's the one that gets like the not super tragic ending. Not that the story here wasn't. Oh. Not that the story here wasn't,
She can take care of herself.
you know, full of intensity and betrayal and shit, but all things considered. Damn it! Why does it have to look like a fucking pig? Man! Where's the cool white masks? Like the really dope ass white masks. I could do the Sakai mask, but why does it have to be white to match, well, or red to match my outfit, dude? Red would be acceptable as well. It looks so cool, you guys. Isn't it cool? I think Torch should wear it. No. No, 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 no. I do not think so. Well, I guess it's main story time now. I guess it's main story time. We're out of side stuff. Can you believe that? We're out of side shit. No. Well, I mean, this can't be it, right? Like, there's still parts of the map to uncover, so we'll have to, you know, there's got to be some more stuff, right? There's got to be, gotta be more stuff. Gotta be more something, you know. Gotta be more something. There's still a lot to explore here. So you know what? I wonder. That would be small word. I was playing HZ Horizon Zero Dawn. They just announced like the mega PC version of Horizon Forbidden West today. Like what it's all coming with and shit. Like what it's all coming with and shit. All the DLCs and all that stuff. What? So Horizon next? No, the next game. I'm telling you, they're working on an MMO for Horizon. I bet you there's no third Horizon game, like mainline game, and they're working on like an MMO or something. And that's what's gonna be next.
Stand and fight me.
Hoedown made me think of the Homer Lisa Jugs. Oh fuck! You know what? That's what I was supposed to do, and I didn't write it down. I was wondering what that was. Why did I not write that down? I could have sworn I texted that to myself. Boo, 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 boo. There. Okay, now I've texted it to myself. Can you do the jug sound again, Torn? You do it. Boo, 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 boo. Fans would be so fucking pissed if they did that, or fans would love the fact that there's an MMO. I don't know, it's tough, right? Because like Naughty Dog had to kill their live service game that they were working on for 3 years because they said that they realized that that if you make a live service game or an MMO, you're basically priced into doing that for the remainder of your existence as a studio. So I would imagine the same would apply to whatever the studio is behind Horizon Zero Dawn. If they're working on an actual like live service game, there won't be another mainline game because they have to put all their resources into that one live service game. When an MMO is made of a game that didn't originate as one, they don't tend to fare well. What? World of Warcraft is based on real-time strategy games, and it's the pioneering MMO. MMOs wouldn't exist in their current form if not for World of Warcraft.
Throw your blades.
Murder! 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 Off strategy games? No, you can't. It's the same thing. You can't say that it doesn't work when it did work only because of a certain genre of game. It's still taking something that story-based is different. What are you talking about? The Warcraft RTSs absolutely had story. They just told the story in different ways. SWTOR worked barely. Yeah, BioWare. I would say, as much as I like SWTOR, it's an example of one that didn't necessarily translate well, just because of the way that BioWare tells stories. BioWare tells stories BioWare tells stories that you have to be able to pause the action in, and it doesn't lend itself to an MMO style in the way of their storytelling. The gameplay was fine and very MMO-like, but their way of storytelling slowed the pace down a little bit too much. And you know, BioWare tried again with Anthem, and they did a much better job. The problem was that Anthem had no fucking content, and that's why that game failed. If Anthem had content, we'd be playing it right now. A lot of types of people who play and are diehard fans of the Horizon games are not the same people playing a ton of MMOs. They would be pissed. I don't know. I mean, you play very different types of games from what Horizon is, Narwhal. You have played fucking... the last couple of games I've seen you stream are Stardew Valley, and that is very, very different from Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West. So, Anthem got good eventually, but too little too late. They should have had a chance to do their 2.0. Their 2.0 update. I strongly believe that. They should have gotten their 2.0 opportunity. I think everyone would try to be Aloy or Silence, and they would be disappointed when they can't. Well, the thing about an MMO is you are who you make yourself. You can be whatever you want to be. Didn't your parents ever tell you that? What the fuck? I should probably cross here. You could very well make an MMO of the Horizon world, but I don't think they would not make a third game. I mean, you can't make an MMO and a third game at the same time. There's no way you've got the resources. You know, you look at Horizon as a 40-hour game and all that it takes to make that 40-hour game, but a fucking MMO is a lifetime game. That content does not end. The manpower has to come from somewhere. Oh, fuck you, bro. All right, you know what, bitch ass? You're dead. You're dead. How about that? The fuck? Anthem is on my 2 playlist. Oh, dude, I would not. Take it off. Just don't get started with it. You're better off. Elder Scrolls Online seems to be doing okay. Ah, it's not made by Bethesda, though. It's a different studio. It's published by Bethesda, but it's a different studio working on it. Which is an RPG farming sim that you hunt monsters in. They're not that different. Oh, yeah, they fucking... Of course they are, Narwhal. Of course they are. They're completely different games. Where the hell am I going? I gotta go up that way, don't... Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, probably just easier to go around. Skyrim doesn't make you do the story, though. So? With those games, you start off with a character you make yourself, and it's not with fixed characters. So? Really? I didn't hit it headshot first time? Disbelief. It just sounds to me like you guys have not played enough live service games is really what it comes down to, and you have no idea the resources and the amount of time that goes into making something like that. There is a reason that Naughty Dog does not have a single-player story-based game on the horizon right now, and it's because they put so much effort into their live service game. Every single resource they had went into it. There's no way if the Horizon devs are working on an MMO or a live service game, there is no way they're working on a Horizon 3. It's just not happening. They don't have the resources for it. It's impossible. It's one or the other. Hattie, I am dying like crazy right now. I am dying, Hattie, please. Was there not another guy? I could have sworn there was another guy that, like, ran or something. We're speaking of different points. What's the different point then? I just think that they're not stupid enough to trash a third game for an MMO after how successful those games have been. Have they been successful though?
Bacon! Gotta get that bacon!
Have they been successful? All right, let's see. We got the Hattie cam. Here you go. That's from Noro. Enjoy. Here's the thing. Spider-Man 2 cost $300 million to make, and they barely made their money back. They barely. It's the top selling game, or one of the top selling games on PlayStation, and they barely made their money back. You don't think Horizon cost that much money? Of course it does. Does it sell as well? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Plus, one of the biggest things that came out of, like, all of the whole Microsoft Sony Microsoft versus FTC thing in court was that Sony, Jim Ryan of Sony, had basically set Sony on a path of live service. They want all their studios making something live service. Case in point, in the leaks that came from the Insomniac leaks, there is a shitload of art and assets from a live service Spider-Man multiplayer game that Insomniac had to cancel because it was too big and all of their resources would have to go into making that game instead of the Wolverine game and Spider-Man 3 and stuff like that. Like, it's literally like a one or the other type experience for those types of things. And the reason that Sony wanted to go all in on live service is because it makes more money over time.
Stand and fight me!
And why does it do that? Because people like to play games that they can play with friends and that they can progress in for a long time. Destiny was very successful for a very long time for a reason. And it's much easier to develop when you can sell a whole bunch of shit in game and make your money back constantly. You can absolutely see why Sony would want to do that kind of thing. Those kinds of games are on their way out, unfortunately. Where the fuck am I actually going for this? Okay, I can't cross. Oh, I can cross the river there. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Anyway, there's nothing to say that a Horizon MMO wouldn't work or couldn't work. It's done properly. I don't see why not. The style of gameplay might be a little bit of a... I would say this the gameplay elements would be the hardest thing to nail down. Like, to take the gameplay from Horizon and translate that to an open world MMO. That would be the most tricky part. Because that's basically what Horizon does differently, is the way that it's got its gameplay. Translating, like, the dinosaur fights and all that kind of shit. It's being developed by NCSoft and not Guerrilla. Well, then in that case, I might be wrong. But it depends how much they're invested in it, I suppose. See, that would make me worried if a different studio is tackling an MMO of that game, because that'll change the gameplay 100%.
I didn't know you long, but you were brave, Taka. As brave as any samurai I've met. I hope you knew that.
Maximum health increased. I didn't think that we'd find more of these. I don't have to care about the MMO if it sucks. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. And I only say that because MMOs tend to continue stories. I wonder, do we have another one of these, perhaps? Ah, okay. So those are all finished. Okay. Ah, there's more. We know the new game is gonna slap. Do we? I don't know. You know, here's the thing. Nobody really talks about Horizon. You know, like, there are not a lot of folks that come into chat and say, Horizon's my favorite game. You gotta play it, you gotta play it, you gotta play it. You know, there's not a lot of chatter that I see about it. You know, like, I feel like Forbidden West, that was last year, wasn't it? Forbidden West? Or the year before last, 2022, maybe? I feel like it came and went with kind of a whimper. Ooh, this is not far. Okay. I know Lev talked about it and Lev's played it. And I know you're talking about it, Narwhal, and you've played it. But I don't hear a lot of people really talking about it all that much. That's a cliff. Released the same time as something else big? What else? What did it release against? I don't hear a lot of people mention a lot of great games on the daily. A lot of people don't talk about this. And that's a real big fucking shame. This game was completely overshadowed by The Last of Us 2. And it should not have been. Last of Us 2 is nowhere near as good as this. IMO. Like, not even close. Ragnarok, for as wonderful it was, you don't hear people coming in and talking about it either. You know what? If you actually, like, I know you're not supposed to, like, look up the Metacritic and stuff like that, right? But if you look at the Metacritic for Ragnarok, or the ratings for Ragnarok, it's a lot lower than God of War 2018. And if you read the reviews and the complaints that people have, a lot of people bitched about the fact that it ended without it being a trilogy. You know, a lot of people shit on it because they felt like it they should have gotten 3 games out of it instead. You know? I'm not concerned about ratings, and we're talking about people coming in and talking, and I'm telling you that nobody talks about it because they were pissed off that there was only 2 and not 3. That's why people don't talk about it, because they liked it less. Like, ratings aren't just simply like the number that people give it. A lot of people, when they leave those ratings, they tell you why they didn't like it. A lot of the reasons are stupid. You know, like the people that complained about Abby in The Last of Us. That's fucking stupid. But you know, like a lot of the complaints that I saw about Ragnarok was that it was too, that the story should have been 3 games. You know, they were really upset that Santa Monica decided to go from 3 games to 2, and they gave it a lower rating as a result. I also saw a lot of people not understand what the story was about and give it low ratings as a result of, you know, the 2 major things that I saw in user reviews for Ragnarok were they were upset that it ended after only 2 games, and they were upset that it wasn't a spectacle like the original games were. You know, there weren't big enough boss fights, there weren't big enough monsters, you didn't do enough big stuff in the game. And like the stupid thing about it is that those people complaining that the spectacle wasn't big enough completely missed the point of the games. Completely missed the point of the games. It wasn't supposed to be about spectacle. It was supposed to be about 2 people getting to know each other. That's what it was about. It was supposed to be a small story in a big world, and that's exactly what it was. Elden Ring? Wait, did it come out the same? Wait, so it came out the same year as not just Elden Ring, but this. Well, yeah, no kidding. It allows for a potential spin-off side mission, and then it also allows for the possibility of another Pantheon being slaughtered. Beautiful game, 10 out of 10. Showing the growth of Kratos and Atreus from 2018, and they did incredible. Yeah, they did a great job. It's still my favorite game of all time, and I will sing its praises always. It's just people yelling into the void. I know, but you know, we're talking about why people don't talk about games, and if there's an overwhelming majority of people in that sort of echo chamber of this game sucks, that game sucks, they don't talk about it because there's such negativity surrounding it. I'm not saying there's like absolute total negativity about this or about Ragnarok. It's just a lot of people didn't like it for what they for stupid reasons. You know, I don't blame the devs at Santa Monica saying we don't want a trilogy to take us 16 years to make. You know? I absolutely do not blame them. Oh, shit. Can't wait for God of War French Revolution. Hold on, need these flowers.
You'll be free soon.
Horizon released against Breath of the Wild, which is a mainline Zelda game.
Always remember you.
Go.
Yeah, they should have held Horizon for another year. Why would you release it against Breath of the Wild, Elden Ring, and fucking... Well, no, Elden Ring wasn't last year, was it? No, Elden Ring wasn't last year. It was the year before last. Breath of the Wild? You must mean, not Breath of the Wild. You mean, Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild was like 8-9 years ago. What else are we doing? Which way are we going now? We're still going this way? Breath of the Wild was like a Switch launch title. Oh, hello, bird. Pretty bird. Where are we going? Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm not talking about Zero Dawn. I'm talking about Forbidden West, though. People talked about Horizon Zero Dawn. Nobody talks about Forbidden West. My Switch dock USB ports are dead. Really? That can happen? Azure Dragon. It sounds cool, but I don't want it. We're talking about it now, though? I'm not talking about it now. I mean, I guess we're talking about it in the context of nobody talks about it. I don't know why I'm collecting flowers. I don't really want all of the, like, I'm not gonna go out and buy a whole bunch of the cosmetics. Fuck that guy's horse, dude. And that guy's horse. And that guy's face. Come here. Talked about it and when it was released. Fox Den. I think last year will be 2023 will be talked about for a very, very long time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are we serious? Wish we kept a horse counter? Why? I haven't killed that many. Come on. Barely killed half a dozen. Okay. Still more of these, huh? All right. A lot of fox dens. Oh, I was worried that was a cliff. We don't need a horse counter. Like eventually I'll play the Horizon games. I'm in no rush. Tears of the Kingdom doesn't have the same easy replayability. I'm not I don't know. I don't particularly have much interest in Zelda games, if I'm being completely honest. So
challenge me.
Like, I know last year I went off on that I really want to play Zelda games tangent, but that didn't last very long. I think it was watching Tears of the Kingdom that kind of killed it for me. Because the gameplay didn't look all that fun to me. It felt like a very empty, barren world. And Breath of the Wild is very much the same. In fact, it looked much emptier than Breath of the Wild. Would love the next game to be open world too, but a little more approachable and with some more traditional elements. Zelda? I don't know. I think Nintendo's gonna feel like they struck gold and they're just gonna continue the same formula just on the Switch too. I don't know. It's really easy when you have a hit like that to want to continue the formula and not ruin a good thing, so to speak. You know? I feel like this game does sort of the open world linear but non-linear story quite well. But this game has a lot of The thing that I think Zelda lacks, and I say this not having played many of them, but from what I've watched, what it lacks is like this game had so many side quests that I feel should not have ever been skipped by anybody. The side quests in this game were meaningful. Almost every single one of them. You know, there were like the ones that were like, you know, destroy a fort or whatever, but those are like map markers that you get. Those weren't side quests in any way. You know? And I feel like for me, this feels like the gold standard for the kind of open world game, you know? You can choose to do your main story. The side quests are story filled and meaningful, but there are so many map markers that give you something to use, you know? Like, I very quickly unlocked all of my charm slots, and then after unlocking all of my charm slots, they started just becoming more powerful, so it still gave me a reason to go and find all the fox shrines, right? But the locations are so far, or so, not far, they're so close together that, there's always something to find around every corner. Breath of the Wild had the opposite. There was a lot of quests that were go to this place or collect X. See, I don't like collect quests. This game has very, very, very few of those. This game had a lot of quests that were, you know, meaningful, as I've said. Meaningful. There was story involved. All those side quests we did for our friends that we didn't have to do. Man, those were... Fucking I cried in this game, man. Just doing side quests. It was ridiculous. Shit. Bitch, where the hell do you think you're going? Totally get your point, but at some point gameplay has to be involved to consider a game. A good gameplay loop with emergent gameplay with no story is valid too. I mean, I guess that's what kind of like a lot of roguelikes are like, right? The gameplay is good and the progression is good. Or like an MMO experience where the gameplay loop is good, and you get your story, but it's not the primary focus, like a Destiny. That's what the last Zelda did. I didn't think that the last Zelda game was anything too special, you know. I watched a streamer put 100 hours into it before he even touched the main story, and like it was just doing a lot of the same stuff. It didn't look like there was really any substance to it. You know, he spent more time building shit to traverse the land than he did doing anything else. Funniest thing about Aloy is how much she hates people and being around them and yet works tirelessly to help them despite her disdain. I mean, I feel like I work tirelessly against my disdain just to stream. Wasn't the engineer gameplay emergent enough for you? No, I did not like what I saw of Tears of the Kingdom. It's just not my kind of game. There he is, way over there. Take me to your den, please. And then let me pet you after, please. It's not for everyone. It just didn't look like there was much there. I will say that the final boss fight was dope as fuck, though. In terms of like what I've seen of like a Legend of Zelda like boss fight, the Tears of the Kingdom boss fight looks bad fucking ass. I give them mega props for it. I don't ever build stuff to walk around with. I usually forget you can do that. That's fair enough. I mean, it is their core mechanic, though, for Tears of the Kingdom, right? All right. No, I didn't mean to get off. No! By the way, I'm also not saying that you can't enjoy your Tears of the Kingdom or your Breath of the Wild or your Horizon Forbidden West. You can absolutely enjoy whatever you want. I'm giving my reasons why I didn't like it. And as a result of not playing it, my opinion is based only on things I've seen, not experienced. And as we talked about with, in terms of like the Ragnarok user reviews, you know, I'll giving something a shitty review or turning your nose down on something just because of an opinion formed without having played it is not really the way to go, you know. Now, having said that, I probably won't play any Zelda games, so my opinion of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild will probably never change. Totally understand. Who knows? Maybe one day somebody will unlock the 600,000 channel points to make me play a Zelda game. Anything's possible. And perhaps that will cause my opinion to change.
Come here and fight.
I really wish they wouldn't put you in the grass. It's so much harder to see. Where's that dog? Let me pet that dog. You'd probably like older linear Zelda games. You know, I played and beat only one Zelda game in my lifetime, and it was Wind Waker, and I enjoyed Wind Waker. But I don't know that I would go and play all of the Zelda games, or even enjoy trying to do that. You know, it was a fool's errand to think that I would give a shit enough about it last year when I said I was going to do it. And then I very, very quickly changed my mind. That will be reserved for Golem? Why? Why would you want to watch me play that? That's terrible. May as well make me watch play fucking King Kong or some shit. Or that terrible fucking Walking Dead game from last year. Why do you guys hate me? What did I ever do to you? Says the man who let chat bombard him with spicy beans. You guys paid for those. You guys paid for those. And then I paid for those. That's different. That pain is temporary. And we will not be bringing that bean redeem back. That is long over. Have I been up there? I haven't. Oh. Hello, Foxy. Lead me to your den, please. All right, fine. We'll go at your pace then. Definitely not bringing the bean redeem back. I am over and done with those. Very mad I can't glide off mountains in the first game. Which game? This one's far, dude. The way it jumps is so dumb. Honor the shrine. You have increased your charm power. I have to walk off the right way because of fall damage. Zero Dawn. I don't know. Wolf of Tsushima. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I don't even care that it doesn't match. That looks fucking sick. That looks fucking sick. Hell yeah. So I'm guessing there's no more of those. All of these shrines have been found. Wait, Inari shrines. Wait, which ones are Inari shrines? Hold on. Which ones are... Oh, fuck. So maybe there is this. Maybe there is this. There is. Ah ha 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 ha. Ahoo. I wonder what the Awu scene is going to be like in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, there are no... Ah... Winter. Okay, so that is done. Okay. Way over there, eh? Okay, but there is still some shit to do over here. You better get some goddamn tea. Wait, what? I'm a good boy, Jin Sakai. He's the ghost wolf of Tsushima, is what he is.
Yeah.
Oh, is this where the... No, this wasn't where the thing was, is it? Wait, have I been here? No. Aha. That was kind of a different way to go. It didn't look like the normal sort of path that this game would set you on in order to get to your destination. Quite different, I feel like. Dude, the way he plows into the rocks when he pulls out his grapple is wild. Like, My knees hurt just watching Jin traverse. That noise is exactly how I feel all the time. Ugh. I've got one of those scented wax melter things going right now, and I got this really nice mocha cappuccino scented thing going. It smells so good in here right now. So very good in here right now. And it's kind of overpowering though a little bit. Probably one of the strongest scented ones that I've ever used. Charm of Charm of the Kami sword, huh? Which one was it? Some can be worse than others. Yes. This one? Killing an enemy increases melee damage by a minor amount for a few seconds. Interesting. Buffering? Yup. Dropping frames again, because why not? It only killed my view count the first time. Why not do it a second time? Yup, 1,300 frames, just like that. Just like that. At the snap of a finger, you know? It should be okay now. You should be able to refresh. And it should be fine. Okay, so wait. Ah, there is another shrine. I see. Let's just do that. Let's get there a little bit faster. Especially considering there wasn't really much to uncover on the map going that way. You know, chat, one of the worst parts of having the food poisoning is for like a week straight, I barely slept. I was getting like an hour a night, if that. And there were some nights I didn't get a single bit of sleep. And I feel like I'm sort of hitting a wall almost. As I was saying, I like the ones with either a spice smell or a fruit citrus. I'm not a big fan of natural yeah, I don't like floral stuff. Like the ones that I have are the ones that I use the most. I have some cinnamon ones that are really nice. I did that for a lot of Christmas. I have some spruce tree, which smells really nice. And I have like some cookie ones. Body pains and vitamin electrolyte dump does a number on you. Yeah, like I think you could use the spruce kind. You know what? It's actually not like an overwhelming smell. And I primarily used it like over Christmas to sort of get like that Christmas tree sort of smell in the house. So I'd have like maybe 2 of my melters with that, and then I'd have 2 of my melters with like a cinnamon or a cookie, and that way I kind of had a little bit of both going, and it was quite a nice mixture. Oh yeah, this one's very light. This one's very light. Oh wow, this shrine goes quite a way, doesn't it? Oh my. Your mom likes the spruce scent? Your mom's got good taste. Or smell? Your mom knows what's up. We'll just put it that way. We'll just put it that way. Pine cookies? I mean, you never know. Narwhal likes lavender cookies, so you never know. Maybe she's got some spruce cookies going too. I don't know. People put a lot of different things in their bacon. Baking, not bacon. There's flour cookies. Maybe there could be spruce cookies. Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah. I don't know about spruce. You're more of a fir kind of person. Oh, this way? How far do you think I gotta get? Oh, it's on the coast. Drinking IPA beer, it tastes like pine. Man, I'm not like a big beer drinker, dude. Regardless of food coloring, they'd be evergreen. Wow. Paul, I'm not a big beer drinker, man. I know you love yours. I can't do it, man. I don't know. Whiskey tastes like eating wood? I haven't heard that before. Stand on. Stand off. Really, you got 2 shots in? Disagree. I mean, most liquor is distilled in a or aged in a barrel of some kind. So yeah, whiskey. Ah, why? Torneroth plays well, but his network is crying bye-bye. 1300 frames. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, Chops? How you doing, man? It just wasn't exactly what I was expecting when I tried whiskey for the first time. That's fair. That's fair. Daramus, that's a haiku. All right, should probably get off the hoist. Should probably get off the hoist. So let's see. I'm going to assume this is the way I should be going. Maybe? Oh, maybe. Well, maybe this way. Yup. God, it sounds so painful when he does the grapple, dude. Every time. Every time. Chubbs, how are you doing, man? How's your Monday treating you? Whoa, that was a little glitchy. Supplies! I do enjoy these platforming sections here for the shrines. They kind of remind me a little bit of the tombs from Tomb Raider, in the way that they were like the real, like, sort of only platforming, like puzzle solving sort of platforming action that you got in those games. There you go. You just gotta actually take my inputs, game. There you go. You'll get there. Supplies. What else we got up here? Anything? Oh, I wasn't finished. Interesting. I thought I was at the tippity top. This one is very different. Whoop. There we go. Lev, does, without spoiling anything, I'm curious what your thoughts are on where the story leaves you in this game, and does it lend itself to a sequel? Because I know a lot of people are like, have been waiting for Sucker Punch to announce Ghost 2, but I'm wondering, like, the way the story is gone, does it really leave itself open to a sequel? Like, does it make sense to do a sequel? One could view it as such. So yes? I guess we'll find out when we get to the end of the... Aha! So I'm assuming that's all of these. Charm of the Nigi Hayahi. I'm not going to read that. Deal moderate bonus damage while at full health. Oh. People like to make interpretations no matter how a game ends. Well, I mean, some games end pretty definitively, you know? And some have a definitely more open interpretation, you know? For example, up until God of War 2018 came out, you could very well interpret by the ending of God of War 3 that Kratos died and the world was destroyed, because that's literally what you saw happen, right? So you could very easily, and that's why the rest of the games that came out afterwards were prequels, right? So you could very well interpret from that universe is over, you know? And they never did explain how, you know, Kratos got to a new pantheon, right? Like they never really came out and said it. All they said was, yeah, he fucking rode that boat so fucking hard, man. He'd never figure out how hard he fucking rode that boat, dude. Spoiler alert, get the fuck out of here. Taz, what are you up to? The fuck are you up to, Taz? What are you doing tonight? You playing Once Human? You playing Once Human? I know you sat in so many chats looking for a key for so long. Path of Exile. Fair enough. Without spoilers, that's all I feel I could say because I know you like to read into things. Well, unless he fucking dies, you know? Unless he dies at the end, I suppose it could always be open to a sequel, right? Wait a minute. Why is that? What is up with this tree? Why are there, well, let's follow this fucking bird. But why were there, like, green butterflies around that? What is going on with that tree?
Pretty bird. Yeah, can you say pretty bird? Pretty
Thank you,
bird.
Termolian.
Yes, pretty bird.
You can make a sequel based on anything. Look at Diablo 4. Diablo 4 doesn't even have Diablo in it.
Polly want a cracker?
Oh, hello. This is going to be a tough one. Nailed it. In the right hands and done well, you could theoretically make a sequel to almost anything. I mean...
Death can have me when it earns me.
That's perfect. I actually kind of like that. I actually kind of like that. I don't know why I like that so much. I actually kind of really like that. Where's the wolf one? That's tough. I'll stick with the wolf for now, but I kind of like that actually. Huh. Very interesting. The AI overlords are watching and listening. Yeah, I guess death didn't earn Kratos. Did it? Oh, a banner, huh? Wonder how many more banners I need to get my my red saddle. Not that it matters because I don't have a white horse anymore. My white horse is so dead. We shall ignite the lighthouse, chat. By the way, thank you all for hanging out tonight and putting up with my bullshit about your precious Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West and Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. All games I have a deep opinion on and have never played. Death tried and failed. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure God of War 1 through 3, he like is sent to Hades and walks out unscathed every game. You know? Death is what? I don't see what that is. I can't tell what that... Oh, I can see it now. Oh, that's a cute emote. Deucey's got some cute emotes, man. I need to redo my emotes, I feel like. All bamboo strikes have been done, so oh, interesting. I can put the traveler's attire on and track all of these? Really? Really? It's a little ghost. Oh no, I saw it afterwards. I saw it after. Like I have one of those extensions that will allow me to like if I hover over an emote, it'll show me like the larger version of it. Oh, let's murder these dudes. Fuck them. Rip. Cha-cha-cha. You did mention this? I do not recall you mentioning that. To be quite honest. The game mentions it back when you get it. I do not remember that. Fuck them birds.
Hold still.
You can add that as a quote. Fuck them birds. Don't forget, Lev, we got that quote system.
Grateful you came, my lord.
Go. Be well.
Fuck them birds. Dude, the game mentions it back when you get it. That was like 6 weeks ago. That was a very long time ago. This is pointing probably to the island way over there. Quote ad. Quote ad. I think I pinned it in the mod chat, the commands for it. What? Nailed it. Okay, so do we think it's probably on the tip there, huh? It's probably on the tip there. Just the tip? Just the tip. My goddamn cat keeps sitting in front of the heat vents. It's cold up here. I saw a TikTok today of somebody bought like a cat hammock or like a little cat bed for their cat, and they put it on top of one of the heating vents, which was the cat's like favorite spot to hang out, and the cat wouldn't go near it, and it would just like side eye the bed, and then they just like pushed the bed to the side, and the cat just laid right down on the vent, and all was well again. It was a cute little video. A cute little tiki-talkie. Typical cat. I don't own any cats. I don't think I'm ever gonna own any cats. I had my fill of cats. Is that the same bird from before? Oh no, that's that guy's bird. Spent 4 hours finger knitting my cat a blanket yesterday and he hates it. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at your choice of words. I'm laughing at your choice of words. Not the situation. This is a 15-pound cat who has enough fat on her to keep her toasty. She don't need her rotund ass sitting in the heating vents. Nah, man, she needs to keep warm, dude. But also, it's hilarious that he hates it. Why is it hilarious that he hates it? You can enjoy everyone else's cats vicariously. I mean, I'll like the pictures, but like... But I definitely like the dog pictures that are posted more, you know? That's kind of where I sit with it. Jin, would you like to parkour where I want you to? Thank you. Thank you. You know, I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna fit an Infamous series playthrough in, because I still want to do that. I still want to do me some Infamous, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? You couldn't make that jump and roll. Are you serious, Jin? You... Can't be mad because he doesn't know that I made it or how long it took me. You know, you should have sat his ass down. You should have sat his ass down and made him watch you. Sly Tanuki. I'm actually curious about that. Nah. I don't like the fur-covered ones. Shia LaBeouf and Nike have famously said, just do it. Just do what? Wait, what are we just doing? Or who are we just doing? Oh, there's another vanity item. It's probably over here somewhere. I bet you any moolah. You know what? Hold on. Let's... Oh, I can't fast travel to Izumi Village, huh? Where? I can't really fast travel anywhere over there. All right, fine, video game. I see you. I see you. Made him sit on it, and he took a nap on it on it last night, but he wouldn't get on it again after that. Force him. Play Infamous? I do want to play them. I just don't know where to fit it, Trails. I just don't know where to fit it. I got a lot to do this year, or a lot that I want to do. So I got to figure out like where to squeeze everything in, you know? I did go to the trouble of buying them and searching for them and finding them, so it's just a matter of where and when. You know? That's all.
Here.
Interesting. Okay.
Hiya.
I like the way the wind blows through the grass. It's very, very nice. This game is very special. This game is very, very special. I wish I could convince more people to pick this game up. Is it beautiful? Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. One of the most beautiful games that I've ever played in my life. Oh, it's a bear! I'm bad at combat that requires not button mashing. It's definitely a game that requires you to parry and block. More parry than anything else. Wasn't game of the year, so I skipped it. You mean you can't get a carry through it, so you can't play it? Only way Termi will play this is if he's passing the controller to Taz every 3 seconds. You do it. You do it. I can't do it. Fucking single player, beautiful game. I can't do it. You do it. Again, that's just what I imagine Termolian sounds like. What is this area? Have I been here? I think I have, haven't I? Nailed it. See, you never deny it. Taz never denies it. So I just assume I'm correct. I see purple petals. Have we been here before? No, we couldn't have because the map was... Sup, dudes? I like that melee combat in Horizon is optional. Well, it's a game with a bow, isn't it? As your primary? You also have a spear. Numerous tools which you can utilize. I like bows in video games. Bows have been done very well in video games in recent years, you know. Tomb Raider, The Last of Us. Bow, spear, stake guns, Aloy snarky comments. That's probably what I would use the most is Aloy snarky comments. Okay, so there was like a Izumi village here, right? Can I even go to there? Yeah, this is going to be a story requirement because there's no enemies there, so... Alright. I enjoy bows in games. Yeah, me too, dude. I do very much as well. Especially if they're done right. This game does them pretty well. I listed a bunch that do them well. Okay, so we're going to give up on that. We're gonna give up on that. So I'm assuming this is all story. So I can't... Okay, so I can't get to... Well, I guess I can go... You know what? I could go to there. I can't fast travel during combat. I'm not in combat, dude. Get out of here, boys. Fast travel yet? Nope. You know, I'll kill these dudes and then I'll be able to, I bet.
I'm right here.
It's me, I'm here. Look at me and my ghost wolf mask. Murder. Murder. Triple homicide. Massacre. Kiltrosity. Dishonorable kill. Dishonorable kill. That one's mine. Just making sure. All right, now can I fast travel over there? I can. Okay, cool. All righty. We're gonna follow the wind here. Wait, now it's... Wait, wasn't it blowing me over there? What the fuck? I was gonna quote that, but then you kept saying words and forgot. I went a little bit far on that, didn't I? Paul, where the fuck did you get this emote from? Laser Belch. Who the fuck is Laser Belch? Huge Mario streamer? Can't believe that you're supporting large streamers, Paul. They have enough money as it is. I was gifted to him today. I was gifted. I'm just fucking with you, man. I support a large streamer, but only one. All right, level, do it again. Murder. Double homicide. Triple homicide. Slaughter. Massacre. You are gifted.
I should go.
Good night, Neil. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I hope you have a good... Fuck this guy. What a bitch. Okay, I think this is going to be out in the water somewhere. Yeah, probably. Yep. I wonder, is it faster if I take the land here? Probably. Faster than trying to swim it. Threw me off because you said murder twice to start the... Yeah, I did, yeah. I mean, if you're going to abuse the system, I'll just take it away from you. Here. I'll take it away from you now. Yeah, isn't that what I did? Oh, maybe because I put the... There we go. Okay, so it may have not as well received as hoped, but damn, I enjoyed Rebel Moon Part 1. Man. You know, my whole issue with fucking Rebel Moon and all that stupid horse shit is that before the fucking thing even came out, Zack Snyder was trying to Snyder cut it himself. He was trying to get like a Snyder cut movement going by himself. You can't do that. Before the movie was even out, he was like, the cut that Netflix made me put out is bullshit and stupid. Wait for the director's cut. It's so much better. Fuck Zack Snyder. He's a fucking hack. Slowly overwhelmed. Falling forever. Or the final defense. We'll go with that. Death's call is sharp and biting. A heart races at each sound. The mind recalls the teachings. I like the sound of this one. Huge Warhammer 40k vibe. Isn't Henry Cavill doing Warhammer for Amazon? Looking to the end. Fight through the darkness. I yearn for guidance. Fight through the darkness.
The final Death's call is sharp and biting. Fight through the darkness.
I saw a satirical article about the Witcher Netflix show today, and it was like the title was something along the lines of the Witcher showrunner dislikes Henry Cavill because of his extreme excitement to play titular role. And I was like, yep, that about fucking sums it up, doesn't it? I don't know if you have knowledge. No, I have no knowledge of Warhammer whatsoever. I know nothing about it. Going into it is going to be like a completely blind experience. I think Carnage was playing like a Warhammer game recently, like one of the, you know, sort of Baldur's Gate style CRPGs, and it looked kind of interesting, but I didn't know anything about where he was or what was going on, so I like didn't really enjoy it. Rogue Trader might have been that, yeah. Like, it looked cool. I don't think I could ever do like a CRPG though. I don't know. Those are a beast of a game. Those are beast of games. You know, those are. You have to have a certain amount of. You have to have an interest to really enjoy it. You know. Isn't it similar in a way to Dune? Oh, I have no idea. That I have no idea. There is I signed up for the beta of a Dune survival game that's coming out soon. And I know nothing about that. But I kind of hope that I get chosen for that. I don't think it's anything I could stream, but I would definitely play it off stream. CRPGs aren't my thing, but Baldur's Gate hit me well. Baldur's Gate hit a lot of people well. A lot of modern sci-fi has parallels to Dune, Lev. Like, Dune shaped a lot of things. A lot of things. I am very, very, very excited for Dune 2. And I'm very glad to know that Denis is already working on Dune 3. I should say a third Dune movie. I shouldn't say part 3 or Dune 3, because it's sort of is, but it sort of isn't. Like, it's... Technically, it would be Dune 2. I could write paragraphs about Warhammer, but it's not similar to Dune. Dune's lore is ran by an emperor of all. The emperor in 40k is just for certain factions of humans. Fair, fair, fair.
I'm right here.
Standoff. I don't even see any guys. Ah, there he is. There's one. Okay. All right, Spearman, you're dead now. You know, when they put these fuckers in the grass, I can't see goddamn shit. Really? Got him. Hello, pretty bird. Are you taking me to where I was already going, or no? Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, I think you are. Please stand out in the open so I can get... Well, I mean... Like, the camera angles don't really support the terrain in a lot of these cases, I've noticed. Like, I've lost a lot of these recently, especially out here in this snow-covered area, because there's been a lot more... I don't know. It's been a lot weirder this time around. Think that's the point of the grass? No. Point of the grass is to be able to hide in. Point of the grass is to be able to hide in. Is this really way over here? Or... You know, I should ride... Well, I can't, right? I can't go that way. That's right. Yeah. Port Izumi. I can't go around there. So... Let's just go to here. They were hidden? No, I saw it. Well, that's not true. I didn't see them. That's not true. I didn't see them. Chad, I really want to get my microphone hooked up, but that would require me to take a day off a stream. A lot of coconut sounds. Maybe set it up after stream tonight and prep for tomorrow. Nah, it's gonna take me a while, dude. I have to unhook my old XLR mixer. I gotta take this mic down. I gotta set the mic up. I have to EQ the mic, get it like set up in my software and EQ it. It would take. I'd be up till like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning doing it, and I don't want to do that. I don't. Were you fucking my asshole, bro? I don't want to do that. Set it up for Thursday, Sunday. Yeah, I'm gonna see about doing it on Wednesday. I'm gonna see about doing it on Wednesday. One of the other things too is I want to move my mic arm, because now I'm not running the ball anymore, or I'm not running the ball right now, so I can move where my mic arm is. I don't like that it's right here. I always wanted it off to this side and kind of, you know, coming in from the other way so you guys don't necessarily see it. But because of the ball being on this side, I had to have it where it is. So now I'm thinking I can redo the entire thing. I can redo the whole thing. And I don't want to start fiddling with the design of my setup when I only have 1 day to do it, you know? So I'm debating whether or not to do it Wednesday or to wait until Friday. I don't know. Decisions, right? I will say this, though. The wireless mouse and keyboard that I went with has definitely, like, freed up some space in my setup, and I definitely feel a lot less crowded and a lot less overwhelmed. And the mixer is getting rid of this mixer will get rid of 2 cables, plus it'll add some desk space. So 2 cables. I can alter my where I have my are you fucking kidding me? I can change my that's not who I wanted to do. Jesus Christ, shit. I can change the way that my headset's hooked up as well. So that'll get rid of a USB, because I can plug it directly into the microphone and have a little bit more control over hearing my audio that way. So that'll get rid of a USB spot, which is great, because I want to do that. And I think I'm going to get like a cheap sort of basic wireless mouse for my streaming PC as well. Though, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I've contemplated doing a like a KVM switch, but I've heard that there can be some delay and some noise. Delay doesn't really matter because I don't really play anything competitive, but I've heard it can create some noise issues. Not necessarily sure what exactly that means, but Okay, do I have to? Yeah, okay. I think it's gonna be up top, right? You know, it sounds very creaky up here. Like, it sounds like I'm breaking shit when I come up here. Nailed it. There's more vanity items, huh? More. There's a lot. You like the music, Lev? The music is very great in this game. The composers they got really... There are some, like, battle scenes and like, story battle scenes that have had just some fucking epic music. Very, very epic music. There is only one aspect of this game, as I've said, that I feel is like a sort of a subpar, and that is the motion capture for the facial expressions. It's the only thing that I've thought could have been worked on. Otherwise, the game is like a masterpiece. Need to find the OST and stream it when I need to unwind. It's on Spotify, isn't it? What's up, Illas? How are you? Welcome in. How you been? Happy New Year. Reflect on hope. All right, it's a haiku. It's a haiku time. What do we got? Safety surrendered. Frozen Guardian. Endure together. Well, I like that one. It's not Starfield level of bad, though. Man, I really hope Bethesda gets away from their creation engine with Elder Scrolls 6, or they're in some big trouble. Embrace the welcoming light. Chop wood and carry water. A heart refusing to fail. Not a Loku. Just gonna ignore that. Continue fighting. Stand tall and resist. What? I mean, I should look at what the last option is. Overcome the odds, sure.
Endure together. A heart
Love how you
refusing to
guys
fail.
like the game. Now it's trendy in here to hate on Starfield. Like it's some total bag of shit. You know what, dude? I got to a point really quickly in Starfield where I wasn't having fun anymore. And that's why my opinion on it changed so drastically. I was having a lot of fun with it, and then it got to a point where I was spending more time loading or walking through hallways than I was doing anything else. And my quests would take me so far the fuck away from where I got them that I was just like, this shit is just not worth the amount of effort that I have to put in to deal with fucking Bethesda's loading screens. That's what it became for me. Way out. It's got to be somewhere around here, huh? Doing very good. Happy New Year to you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm very glad to hear you're doing well. Not completely garbage, but it's so empty. Yeah, empty and soulless is how I would put it. Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, it's like I've said before, when your biggest modding community says, fuck it, the game's not worth modding for, you know you have a big problem on your hands. And that's exactly what the Bethesda modding community did, was they said, fuck this shit, I'm bored. I don't want to make mods for this game. It's not worth it. I know you didn't feel like it did well. Well, the first day did really well. I was very pleased. Even though it was quiet in chat, I still had a good time. But as the days went on playing Starfield, like my viewership would decrease by like 5-10 to 8 people every stream until it was like less than, you know, what I've got, probably what I've got now, you know? And when there's less people around and there's nothing to talk about, I don't have fun streaming. And like I said, I was getting to a point in my gameplay loop where I had to go so far and go through so many loading screens that I just wasn't enjoying it as much, you know? Like, at least with Oblivion, there were points on the map I could fast travel to and get to my objective. But with Starfield, it's like, oh, you want to do this? Go 13 systems away, make 3 hyperspace jumps, and go through 10 loading screens just to get to your fucking ship, you know? How am I doing? I'm doing better. I had food poisoning to start the year, so last week I was doing really, really terribly. But today I'm feeling really good finally for like the first time. So I have improved today. I have improved. Textures were lackluster. Like, I know you guys can do better than that. I think Bethesda releases games with the hope that their modding community is going to do a lot of work for them. If it follows Skyrim and Fallout 4 and gets improved, it definitely deserves a second look. It depends what they're going to do with it, I suppose. And whether or not they're going to do something with it, or if they're, like I said, they're hoping for their modding community to do something. Which doesn't look like it's going to happen, considering, like I said, the modding community has abandoned the game. Which, not good. Not good. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I did have fun with the game. It just got to a point where I stopped having fun with the game. And you know, and that's not what I like to do. They do have a ton with 76 though, so there is hope. They did a lot for Fallout 76. They did a lot for it. And I know that a lot of people shit on 76. Okay, so how do I get up to this one now? How do I get up to this one? Because this is quite a larger pagoda. I wonder, can I get up? Maybe up there? I remember a lot of people bad talk 76. You know, I never played it, so I have no point of reference for it personally. I know Cardboard doesn't speak too highly of it. You know, I know that recently they've been bragging that they have 17 million players, but that's 17 million total accounts made, not 17 million concurrent players. But I don't know. It's a game that's on my list. I would like to try it. I would like to try it. Thankfully, you're doing a little bit better. Hoping for a rapid recovery. I'm definitely feeling better today than I was a couple of days ago. So, yeah, it was bad for a while there. It was bad. They gave a broken game for a stupid price with a collector. With a collector that was not as advertised? What do you mean? Ain't this place just picturesque? Do you want me to take a photo? Would you like it if I took a photo? Can I jump? Yeah, I can. Okay. It deserved the bad rep? Yeah. No, I don't disagree. If a game is bad, but I from my understanding, they have pulled a No Man's Sky with Fallout 76, and nobody wants to give them the same chance that they gave to Hello Games. There's more? Wow. Take a cinematic photo on top. You know what? Remind me later. We'll go back there and do that. Remind me later. We'll go back there and do that. I hope you had a good holidays and a good New Year, Illis. Better than mine. Had to have been, at least. Had to have been. Wait, how far am I? You know what? We'll pull out the horse. We'll put out the horse. Since this isn't a cliff, I can go straight over. Yeah, I don't know. 76 is on my list. Like, we do have a couple of Bethesda games on the list to play. I do want to play Fallout 4 and give that a shot. The advertised a helmet with a bag made of oh, I remember the canvas bag situation. I remember the canvas bag situation. Yeah. That's right. What a stupid thing, man. What a stupid thing. 76 would be fun with the community. Yeah, that's why it's on the list. My idea is to try to mix like a single player game. See, they're purposely giving me shit camera angles here. My aim is to mix a single player game with a game that the community can play, you know? Like, say, going from Bloodborne, which is just for me, to No Man's Sky, which anybody can play, to maybe The Witcher 3, and then maybe to Fallout 76, you know? Like, kind of stagger them between what I can do on my own and what we can do as a community.
You're going to be all right.
I'm forever indebted to you.
Yeah, you are, man.
Safe.
Give me all of your money.
It's not much, but please take it.
So that's kind of like my intent, sort of, in terms of like content. Had a good holidays? Good. Went to North Carolina to help the family move. Well, that's cool. No, I've never been to North Carolina, but I've heard a lot of people say that North Carolina is really beautiful. What did I do for the holidays? I just hung out with family on Christmas Eve. I streamed on Christmas Day, and then for New Year's, Paul and I played some video games together, and then I got really sick. And then I got really extremely sick. You were planning on Witcher 3? Yup. Yes, I am. Yup. In fact, in Discord, in the news, my news and announcements, there is like a long post wishing everybody a happy new year and stuff, and it lists the games that I'm planning on playing this year. So Bloodborne, Fallout 4, No Man's Sky, Cyberpunk, Fallout 76, Witcher 3, Valheim, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, Star Wars Outlaws when it comes out, and I want to do a God of War series replay this year if possible. It is beautiful countryside. You've been? But yeah, Witcher 3 is a game that I want to play. I know that'll excite Paul. How the fuck do I get in here? Never mind, I found it. Wait, is it in this temple area? It has to be, right? Oh, is it on top of a fucking pagoda again? You should know I don't read so good anymore. I never learned to read. That's me.
I never learned to read.
That's me. I never learned to read. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up. I think that I'm excited to play. I have whichever version of The Witcher 3 that has all of the DLC and shit. Same with Fallout. And I think, and here's the thing. I think the way that we're gonna do, I know somebody who can't read. Really? That sucks. That's me, though. I can barely read. One of the things that I plan on doing, so Fallout 4 has crowd control, as we know. And I know that crowd control is working on implementing it for The Witcher 3 and for Cyberpunk. So I think with those two games and Fallout 4, what the idea is going to be is that Monday, Tuesday will be just me playing, and then every Thursday will be a crowd control version of that game. I think that's going to be my plan. Also, I want to do Red Dead 1 and 2. I forgot to add those to the list, but I want to do those as well. Locust, North Carolina. I can read. And Infamous. I don't know if we'll do Infamous this year. I don't know yet. We got a lot of shit to do. We got a lot of shit to do. Oh, I remember this place now. I got a lot of shit to get to. RDR 1 and 2. Yeah, so what I'm going to do for RDR 1 and 2 is I'm going to borrow my nephew's Xbox X, because if you run the old discs through that, it upscales it to 4K and it looks fucking phenomenal. So I'm gonna play it that way, and then I'll just play my PC version of RDR2. That is my plan. You know, do I need all this vanity shit, really? Do I really need all of this? This one's not showing me the way either. Or is it like way over here somewhere? I don't know. But yeah, lots of plans this year. Lots of plans. It's just a matter of getting to it all. I mean, we are, what, day 15 of this? It's been like 3 months that we've been playing this. So, you know, it's taking me a long time to get through some of this stuff. So we'll have to take time into consideration as well. Spoiling us this year? I'm spoiling myself this year. You know, there's a lot of games that I haven't had a chance to play through. You know, it was one of the things that I thought about when we were playing Batman, because I'm pretty sure that Batman, like Arkham Knight, Witcher 3, and Metal Gear 5 all came out right around the same time. And I went through a big, heavy breakup at that time, and I bought all of those games on console and never played them. This mother... You know what, you son of a bitch? Fuck you, asshole. And I missed out on a lot of games, and I didn't play a lot of games during that time. Like, between 2015 and 2018, I bought Metal Gear 5, Witcher 3, Arkham Knight on my PlayStation 4. Never played them. You know, so between 2015 and 2021, when I started to stream, the only games I played and beat were God of War 2018 and Spider-Man 2018. That was it. I didn't play a lot of games. I missed out on a lot of stuff. Wanted to try Metal Gear 5, but I'm shitty at stealth. Yeah, have you seen me play video games? I'd be fucking terrible at it. Metal Gear games, I don't feel like Metal Gear games stream well unless you have a huge audience already. You know? Like, I remember when Paul streamed Metal Gear 1, don't get me wrong, I love the Metal Gear games, but the further you get into the series, the fucking longer the cutscenes go. Like, Metal Gear 4 has a 70-minute cutscene in it. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, there's more cutscene than there is actual fucking gameplay, and I don't feel like a lot of that lends itself to streaming well, you know? Like, I feel like you gotta be a streamer with an audience to be able to stream those and have any sort of engagement whatsoever, you know? It's exactly like streaming a movie. Exactly, yes. Yeah, 70 minutes, yeah. A bit, like, I think the ending is like almost an hour and a half long. It's ridiculous. I almost fucked that up. What? How the fuck? How the fuck?
That's impossible!
Why didn't you die? I didn't die. I remember the end of one of the chapters in Metal Gear 4. It was like a movie. Then the beginning of the next chapter was... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Be one with the wind. Blow away like a fart. Holding the Guinness World Record for the longest cutscene in a video game, Metal Gear Solid 4's epilogue clocks in at a whopping 71 minutes. Exactly. That's way too fucking long, dude. Like, it'd be more of a react stream than it would an actual gameplay stream. Xenosaga level? Yeah, I won't be playing any Xenosaga games. You guys want that Xenosaga type stuff, you guys go and watch. You guys go and watch Jeff. For those JRPG things. I don't think you'll find a lot of those on this stream. Classic JRPGs, I feel like I can do, you know? Like the Super NES stuff and all that, I can do that shit. But like, the stuff that starts to get into, you know, the cutscenes and the voice acting, I can't. I can't. It's too anime. It's way too anime, and I can't handle it. I'll die. I will actually die. Gobbs was playing Star Ocean the other day, wasn't he? He was playing Sea of Stars. He's playing Sea of Stars. Oh, now you show me. It's way the fuck over here? You gotta be shitting me, bro. Sea of Stars I would play, because I can talk that shit out, you know? I can read that shit. I can attempt to read that shit. I can attempt to read that shit. No, let's go here. I didn't realize I was going to have to jump off. Star Ocean Last Hope at 46 minutes. Man, that shit is wild. Like, I'm all for a long ending, but... I don't know. Whoop! I'm all for a good ending, but I don't know. Kojima just doesn't know when to rein it the hell in. Did we all forget how long FF endings were? FF endings are not that long, dude. They're not that long at all. All right, how the hell do I get down? Well, random supplies, okay. How do I get down from here easily? Seven, 9, and 8 were decently long. 30 minutes? Nah. Well, you know what, though? You might be right on that one, especially with 8. I think the main difference, though, Crash, is that you are reading. You're reading with those, so there's at least a little bit of interaction with the content. Whereas with Metal Gear, there's no reading that shit. You're just straight up watching a fucking movie. So I feel like at least there was a difference between those old games and new games. Maybe not a tremendous difference, but a difference nonetheless. Oh, can I pet this kitty? I can't pet the kitty. That's okay. Cats are devils anyways.
Come, see what I can make for you, my lord.
You have my thanks.
Oh, wow. It's 11 already? Holy shit, man. We just did, like, map clearing stuff, and the stream just blew right by. It blew right by, dude. Bedtime approacheth. Yeah, we'll find this vanity item and then probably call it from there. I might not even be going in the right spot here. Might be above me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Where the hell is this? Nope, that's death. Hi, Addie. Hello. What is it, my dear? Okay, so where am I going then exactly? Drinking tea with honey. You know what? I have this past week, because of the food poisoning, I've had a lot more tea than I have in a very long time, and I actually enjoyed it. I was sipping some nice apple cinnamon herbal tea yesterday morning on stream, and I had it was a really enjoyable drink. I gotta drink tea more often. You know? The coffee I had this morning was just kind of meh. You know? I don't know what it is about it, but I had this... Oh, like, are you serious? Jeebuzz. You don't want to... Okay. Seems weird. Yeah, the coffee I had this morning just kind of tasted meh to me, you know? Like, I don't know. I think I might be less interested in coffee right now. In a mess stage and didn't drink it for almost a year and a half. I almost feel kind of blasphemous for not drinking it, but, you know, I don't know. The milk that I have, because you guys know I can't drink coffee without milk. The milk I have expires today, or is best before today, so I don't think I'll be drinking any coffee the rest of the week. Because I was lazy and didn't go get milk on the way home. But it's like acid water. Yeah, it's very acidic. Very, very acidic. Yeah, you're not wrong. Eat some ginger. It's good for your stomach. I don't have any ginger. Hattie, you're so adorable. Was I actually supposed to go the fuck up there now? Because now it's pointing me in like a different fucking direction. Yes, I know you want attention. I'm going to end soon. You just didn't like it at all? I mean, that's fair enough, dude. Hattie, please. I know, you're so adorable. I know. I know. I know. There's no way up from here, is there? So why was there a way down if there's no way up? Game and Hattie are both saying go to bed. I gotta find this fucking vanity item, dude. I gots to. Like, how I just hit the thumbstick and he was like, I'm gonna fucking barrel through this goddamn water. Okay, you know what? It's gotta be up here somewhere. Is it in here? There's no fucking way. Dude? Take a cinematic photo at the water. Was there a waterfall there? Yeah, I've been up here. Oh, can I go further up? No way. No way. Lev, do you know if there's a trophy for getting all of these vanity items?
I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
Your new empire? Okay, get down. You have come up enough today. Now it's time to be a good girl and sit the fuck down. Not for vanity, I don't think there is. Is there like a vanity item? Like all of the other times I've done all of these Like I got masks and shit. So is there like a mask for completing? Mind you, there was trophies for doing all of those too, so maybe there isn't for this one either. And if these are all just gonna be headbands, I don't give a flying fuck about headbands. Wondering if you'd find it? Well, now that I know I can get up on the top of pagodas. That's changed my perspective. I didn't know I could do that before. Is there going to be a pagoda here for me to... Yeah, at the Golden Temple. I bet you there's a pagoda for me to jump onto. I bet you, dude. Yeah, there's a pagoda. Here's the Golden Pagoda. Gonna be that one?
I think we're safe here. I don't know.
You played Dynasty Warriors before. You know what? I played a Dynasty Warriors game when the PlayStation 2 launched. It was like one of the very few launch titles for the PlayStation 2, and I played whatever that one was. But that was a very long time ago. There's a trophy for collecting 30 vanity items. Do you know what the trophy is called? Slay. Dude, I don't have a lot of the fucking trophies, man. Oh, I got it. Okay. People that play Dynasty Warriors are cool. If you want a Dynasty Warrior player, you should talk to Noro. Noro did this huge fucking Dynasty Warriors project recently. It's a fun plat. Never said it's a short plat, though. Well, we were talking last week, actually, about how much progress I had made, and I kind of felt like I'd gotten so many... You know, so many trophies that I should be close to the plat. I guess I'm not.
Certain to frustrate your enemies. Nothing stronger. I have no way to strengthen your armor.
Dude, what the fuck? When it comes down to it, when you do almost everything in the game, you pretty much have them all. Well, there's a lot of hidden ones in there, so I'm assuming we're not like anywhere near done the story. It seems like there's a hell of a lot of trophies there for that. Like a lot of hidden trophies. Hidden trophies are usually like story related stuff.